Hey, you guys, welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I like to use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, of course, from our loved ones who are here as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little bit nosy, okay? So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you who donate to the channel. Shout out to those of you who comment on the channel. Any and everything that you do to help and encourage this channel's growth. I thank you so very much. Please continue to keep that up for your girl. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I am able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I somehow check out that box for you, is that you make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified when I go live or upload any more videos. Now, I do have to preface these videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only, so please use discernment as you check out these readings. I'm not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustration on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This isn't going to be everybody's story. And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice because your girl holds no license in any of those areas, okay? So that said, and out of the way, y'all know how it is. Let's get to it. All right. So hold on, let me find me some music, some healing music. So we're gonna do the breath of dragon, cleanse all karmic disease from the body. It's crazy because I wrestled with whether I should do this reading because hey TT, because I don't be wanting to be like all messy and karmic and shit. And I know me on petty, I can get real petty. Um Girl, it ain't no clowns yet. Trust me, they coming. But I know I can get like mad petty when it comes to, busting back, you know what I'm saying, getting back. Cause I'ma hit you below the belt. And that's how I always have been. So I kind of was like, I don't know if I should quite do this reading, but I basically was given the go ahead because it was like you've been kind of sitting back, not, and this go for the divine feminine, right? So the divine feminine been like sitting back and just taking it, you know what I'm saying? Taking whatever's been thrown at the divine feminine. She been out here doing what it is that she do. Some of y'all might be without a car. Some of y'all might be without a place to live. Some of y'all might be in between jobs. Some of y'all might be single parents. Some of y'all might be, just starting out in life and don't even know like where you want to go. And it's been people out here that's just been, jealous of your light. It's been people out here that's just been antagonizing you. It's been people out here that's just been placing obstacles in your way when you've been minding your own business. And you can only take so much before you retaliate, right? So I feel like this is that last hoorah, right? Because I have been getting the feeling, the download that like again, someone has been being constantly attacked for no reason. And it's like you've been kind of taking it, not really just doing anything about it. But it's now time to like stand up and fight for yourself, right? Put these folks in their place, right? And if these people continue to want to keep, sending that negative energy towards you, then you're not liable for what's happening after that. It's almost as if it's like a last final warning, even though the final warning happened a long time ago. So at this point, I just feel like this video is just a read. So I got on here and I did it. I was gonna just start off and let the cards do the talking, but I guess when I let spirit use me, what needs to come out will come out. So like I said, it's crazy because the music that I just picked is the Breath of Dragon, cleansing all karmic disease from the body, because everybody has that level of negative energy that they hold on to in their body. Like, everybody not perfect. That's why I say, I know me, I can get mad petty. I'm not perfect, but I try not to bring that side out of me, because sometimes, I can shoot off and it don't even be that deep. But at this point, I feel like it's been that deep, because that's what the Empress does. Like, she allows the hate, the slander, and all that stuff to go down till it gets to the point where, I mean, when it needs to be nipped in the bud, she nip it in the bud. But sometimes you just gotta let a person keep on doing what they do, and then you gotta finish them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the game Mortal Kombat. That's one of my favorite games. Sometimes you just gotta finish her, finish him. Okay, so um this the DF Chronicles. I kept getting that came to me, and then the DF declared that the DM gonna love it here. Um, and these karmics is mad about that, because they know, ultimately they know that no matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter what they throw at you, the divine masculine, whether it's the one that they trying to keep locked down to them, or whether it's another divine masculine. You see what I'm saying? Because the divine masculine is the one who ultimately has to make that move on his own. The divine feminine ain't gonna do nothing but sit there and allow who's supposed to come to her to come to her. So if the masculine decides that he wants to stay with the karmic, then that's where he's supposed to be. The divine feminine not gonna be mad about that. If that's where you want to be, okay, next. It's going to be another person that comes along. But if the divine masculine gets up the strength and decides that he's ready to do the work to be with the divine feminine, guess what? The divine feminine knows that he going to love it here. So the karmic can send all the texts, the messages, that she can do all the candle magic, the alhamdulillah she want to do. But essentially, when it's all gonna fail. It's gonna backfire. Whether because she's not going to stop the Empress from getting to where it is that she needs to be. Whether it's with that divine masculine, or that divine masculine, or that divine masculine over there. Okay. So I said all that to say this. Let's get into these cards. Okay. We got child support here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody or karmic trying to keep somebody back doing child support. They trying to use a child. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I also was channeling that song "Rich Baby Daddy" by Drake and what's her name, Sexy Red and SZA. I listened to the lyrics, a little cringy. The song, it go hard just because it's the same melody over and over again. But essentially, Drake is talking about, I don't know. He said something about getting a Frenchie and getting a dog until the dog out of him. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody need to go listen to that song and look up the lyrics. It may mean something to you. So we got the color yellow. Yellow deals with that solar plexus energy. Your solar plexus is your willpower, your determination, your get up and go. Right? So it's somebody here that could have been trying to stop someone's solar plexus. They could have been trying to cause blockages for someone's solar plexus. And oh, hold on. Where is that? Thank you, Spirit. So this book tell me what your blockages are. I really need to memorize this, but when it's time. So the solar plexus chakra, it honors the life force, confidence, and intuition. It deals with the stomach, the pancreas, digestion, your inner will, your personal power, your determination. It helps to strengthen the immune system, and it's blocked by shame. So thank you, Spirit, because I knew that was going to be what I needed to get this message. So it's like somebody has been trying to cause or shame this the divine feminine, okay? Because this is somebody that feels like whoever this is that's attacking this karmic energy, these karmic energies that are attacking the divine feminine, especially when it comes to the divine masculine. Because some of them not even attacking the divine feminine because they want the divine masculine. Some of them are just attacking her because they don't want her to have a divine masculine, period. So it's not even a particular divine masculine. So I did want to put that out there. But it's a lot of people that are attacking the divine feminine, and because she's not attacking back, they're taking it as, oh, we shaming her, oh, we making her, it's working. She don't have no willpower. It's like, if you don't say anything, that stuff kind of slowly breaks you down. So sometimes you have to, speak up for yourself, right? You have to exude that confidence, because some people think that by constantly attacking you and you turning the other cheek, that you're just not confident, and that's an invitation for them to keep on attacking you. So sometimes you just got to stand up for yourself, right? You got to release that shame that people are trying to put on you. So anyway, this karmic could be dealing with a crooked cop or crooked cops here. Somebody in this situation is on the run, okay, or will be on the run. We got Impala here. Impala has been coming out these last few times that I have been doing a reading. This could be a vehicle, or this could be some sort of sacrifice. We have a singer or rapper. This also came out. We got escape and we got slave. As soon as I saw escape and singer and rapper and on the run, I was thinking, who can I run to share this empty space with laughter? Who can I run to when I need love? So somebody, is thinking about who they can run to. Look, the DM thinking about who he can run to when he need love, and the DM say he gonna love it here when he get here. Okay, I feel like he definitely could be dealing with a situation where he is escaping. With this slave here, it gave me like somebody being a runaway slave, right? And slaves and cops, they came. Um, I know that's right. Slaves and cops, they kind of run together, because cops were the overseers back when they had, black people as slaves, doing chattel slavery. They had the cops, they were the original overseers. So when a slave tried to run away, these cops would get on their horses and they would get their dogs together and they would chase the slaves down, in order to bring them back to the plantation here. So that could be significant to someone here. Okay, they could have looked at this person as a slave, as their property. I feel like a lot of these karmics do look at these masculines as if they're their property, not as if they are people. Like, they want these masculines to do all the work for them. They want these masculines to go and make all the money while they sit at home twiddling their damn thumbs. Oh, I also got that download too, about how the karmic is gonna be stuck. Um, the karmic not gonna prosper because she's too busy trying to keep the masculine stuck to her. She's too busy trying to go off into the masculine's world instead of creating her own world. So it's like she gonna be. A lot of these karmics, they trying to, they want to. They're people pleasers, so they want to please the divine masculine. So if the divine masculine has a particular hobby or business or whatever it is that he's ventured into that he could be building, it's like this karmic is trying to make it seem like, oh, I want to do that too, but it's not something that the karmic loves. So if you're not doing something that you truly love, then it's going to always seem like work. And so that's ultimately what this karmic is setting themselves up for, because they're not, that's what makes them karmic. Like, they not focusing on themselves and what they love. Instead, they're trying to conform to keep, these divine masculines stuck to them, right? They trying to have children to keep them stuck, because they essentially think of this person as a slave, as their property here. And somebody here is escaping this situation. Somebody is listening to they willpower. They releasing this shame that they done built up by dealing with this karmic, and they about to get on down here. Okay. And this karmic may deal with crooked cops. Okay. This karmic may have some sort of tie to these what you call them, they weren't sharecroppers. What did I just call them? Overseers. So let's see what come out. We got sad. Your roommate ate all of your food. So somebody here, look, they're sad because they're having to share. Okay, that definitely gives me somebody maybe having like slave vibes here. They having to share everything, and this person is not respecting of them. So this could even be if this divine masculine is with this karmic, they're finally waking up and realizing like that this person that they're sharing this home with, first of all, they see this person as more of a roommate than a lover, homie, friend, right? They basically just sleeping in the same house. A few of them sleeping in the same room, but it's like they're realizing this person does not respect them, right? This could be somebody that cooks, right? And they put their food up for tomorrow. And here go this motherfucker that's just gonna come in the kitchen and just warm it up for themselves. But they'll never go in the kitchen and make a whole meal. And that's crazy because the picture, and that's another reason why I chose that picture as my thumbnail. So my thumbnail, because I felt so I done got a lot of stuff done today. So I felt like so proud of myself because I have been like learning how to budget my money. Because remember, y'all know I went through a lot of shit. I went through not having no house. I don't have no car right now. I got a house. I just don't have a car. And I've been having to like it. I had to look at it in the past. I would have been like, oh, this is just awful experience. But I had to sit back and I realized like this is God showing me how to be a wife because one, I used to be like, oh, I hate cooking, but I hated cooking because I didn't have a plan of what to cook. I didn't really, appreciate cooking, but now I appreciate every week making out a list of what I'm gonna make for the week. I involve my kids in it. I see what it is that they want to eat, and I make us a meal. It's helped me with timing because I always know that when my kids get home from school, they're gonna have a hot meal because I made meal before I went to work. So they always come home with a hot meal, right? It helps with my grocery shopping because I'm able to hit a budget. So I spend about to $150 a week on food. I don't buy them extra junk food that my kids don't need. So that's been helping us and getting our health together. But it's really me just sitting here realizing like God really has been, he had to take a lot of stuff from me. I had to be isolated. I had to learn how to depend on God and depend on myself. And now I feel like I am in that place that when I do get a man, he gonna love me here, baby, because he ain't gonna never worry. Like meal is gonna be, all that good stuff. I feel like I got all that stuff planned out. I still got other stuff I need to work on, but when it comes down to that aspect of it, I feel like more in my feminine vibe. Right? Cooking dinner makes me feel feminine for it just does. I'm sorry. Bite me if you don't understand. Listen, happy you're in love. Who can I run to share this thing to say with laughter? Who can I run to when I need love? We got stash your shampoo spilled all over your luggage. So look, somebody definitely was planning some sort of escape. Your meal's gonna be fixed. Listen, somebody here was definitely planning some sort of escape. This is somebody who done tried to escape a couple of times, but it's like they keep getting stuck. Like with this shampoo spilled all over their luggage, it's like somebody ruined. It's almost like this person was sabotaged. I get the feeling of this is somebody that every time they get ready to make a move, every time they get ready to stand up for themselves, to speak their mind. And so again, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, like they mirror each other. So if the divine feminine is feeling like if the divine feeling feminine is feeling like she's being attacked, like the divine masculine is feeling it as well. Like he also is getting the brunt of feeling as if he's attacked, which makes this karmic look kind of crazy because you attacking the very people that are sustaining you because you ain't doing what you supposed to do to sustain yourself. So what you think gonna happen when you take these people out? I mean, do you think? Because again, like I said, I don't see. I did get that download that this karmic is not gonna be happy with what they have left because I said this karmic, whoever this karmic is that I'm picking up on, Yeah, they may have a little money when this divine masculine leave, or if this divine masculine end up going to jail, or whatever the situation is. But they're never going to experience, if they end up keeping this divine masculine, say this divine masculine end up not standing up for himself. She not gonna be happy because she always gonna know that his mind is somewhere else. Your body's here with me, but your mind is on the other side of town. Okay, so somebody, you still not gonna be happy, like you just got a shell of a person. Not only that, you slowly killing this person because, believe it or not, the divine masculine and the divine feminine fuel each other. So if one of them over here, if the divine feminine do go on and move around like you ultimately taking this divine masculine down. So now you're gonna have to start doing the work for yourself, or you're gonna have to find somebody else that can do the work. So now you gotta, go out here and train and pretend to love on, and you gotta do this all with a new person. You gotta do your alhamdulillah laws and your candle magic and all that other shit to retrain a new motherfucker, because this one right here done killed over because you just took his his life sustaining, you know what I'm saying? Or if he go to jail, like he not gonna be able to really do much for you there either. So you still gonna have to restart over. So it's like this karmic is really working against themselves, but it's like they don't understand it. They don't see that. They would rather just continue to run this motherfucker into the ground, sabotage this motherfucker. Because everything that they do to sabotage the divine feminine is bouncing back on them and sabotaging the divine masculine. Bottom of the deck, you got a promotion. So somebody's getting some sort of promotion. Your love language is getting your meal stick. I think it's one of mine too. I just love love. I think I embody all the love languages. I like touch. I like words of affirmation. I like people buying me shit. I like to buy people shit. Like I like it all. I like to, cook. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm not really, I would prefer someone clean for me. But I feel like I have that Cinderella complex where I've been cleaning up after people my whole life. Like I'm sick of fucking cleaning up. So we got scared. You just woke up from a really weird nightmare. So somebody here who I feel like that's this karmic energy, like they ultimately know what's going on too. Like they're getting these signs as well. And this could really be the divine masculine and this karmic energy. Like they're both in this same energy of being fearful because they both know if they don't move on, if they don't move towards where they're supposed to go, like it's just gonna go downhill. It's not gonna go the way that they're hoping. Like I said, the divine masculine, if he stays in this situation and he don't stand up for himself, even if it's not him going to the divine feminine, if he doesn't make that choice to take care of himself, he gonna end up dead or in jail. And if this karmic don't make the choice to release this person, same situation. You like that? I love the smell of things being clean. I love for things to be clean. I just don't love being the one to do it. That's where I draw the line. So it says mad during the express lane, and the person in front of you has way more than 10 items at the bottom of the deck. So again, this is somebody that's mad because they want someone else to follow the rules, but they don't think that they should have to follow the rules. That's what I get when I get this mad card. So it's like this karmic, it's eating this karmic up inside because this karmic knows that regardless of what they do, they can't stop the DM from going towards the DF, and they know he gonna love it there. The DM know he gonna love it there. The DF, everybody know he gonna love it when he finally make that move. When he finally do that thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's see what else is coming out here. And when I was walking today, because I had to walk to the store to get some little knickknacks, because I ordered groceries, but they won't be here till tomorrow. But we still got some leftovers. But I still needed like some bread. because I had made tomato soup yesterday, and the kids they ate up all the tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches, and the kids ate up all the bread. So I had to go to the store and get some more bread. And that's another thing, like me not having a car, it means I have to walk, which means I have to stay. It helps me stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm gonna get a little workout in by walking to the store and carrying stuff back. And I find myself having to walk to the store a lot. So it's keeping me in shape. So all of this shit that was always meant for my detriment is only helping me. But I was saying that because when I walked back from the store today, it was a dude like walking on the opposite side of the sidewalk, and I was on this side of the sidewalk, but we was walking the same exact way. And this police officer pulled up, and he pulled up. It was two of them in the car. He pulled up on the dude, and he pulled up on a dude and he kind of just kind of stopped. But then when he came around the curve, because it's a roundabout before you get to where I live. So when he came around the curve to where I was, I could see them just smiling and waving. But it was like they had kind of slowed up and stopped on the dude. So I was like, it just made me wonder. But it also gave me a sense of being protected. But because this crooked cop is out here, I feel like somebody, listen, then I just say that the police officer pulled up on the divine on the man on the dude that was walking away from me, and I was just talking about the divine masculine running from the cops. So the divine masculine may have like this karmic has now basically stick these crooked cops on this divine masculine because they're trying to keep him from running away. Yep, at least you're in shape. Okay, or I'm getting there. Come the summertime, don't play with it. I'm a I got my whole thing planned out, smoothies and stuff that I'm gonna make. I plan on doing some fast, but I don't want to speak too much on it because people hate for you to plan on doing well. But yeah, it's coming, okay. But like I said, I feel like there's a this karmic has some crooked cops that they have like following this divine masculine. They could be trying to intimidate this divine masculine because this divine masculine realizes that they want to leave this situation here. And I really feel like this is more of a go ahead for the divine masculine if he watching, like if there's some sort of move that you make, because I feel like, because in that moment when I saw the police officer like stop, because I kept looking, because mind you, he was on the other side of the roundabout and I was on this side, and we're both going in at the same time. And then it's like a police officer, so the police officer pulled over to where he was and kind of stopped. And then I just kept looking over there. And usually when I see the police and stuff, sometimes I start to just, I'll pray. I'll be like, Lord, just because I know, being a black person and how the police roll, you know, if I see them, especially because that man wasn't doing nothing, like he had just walked to the store, 'cause he passed me on the way in the store, and I guess he had kind of caught up with me on the way back. But I wasn't like walking fast. I was listening to my headphones, and again, he was on the other side of the road. But I felt like, why would they? In my mind, I was like, why did they mess with him or stop and kind of intimidate him? But at the same time, I felt like, well, I'm glad that I was able to like say a prayer and nothing happened, and it made me feel like a sense of like protection. So I feel like the divine is trying to tell the masculine that he'll have that sense of protection. He just gotta, release some sort of shame and move forward, because I feel like that's the only thing that's blocking him is shame. Because we got you're in love. It's like this person is in love. They know where it is that they want to be. Where I wanna be, where I wanna be. So this person know where they want to be, but it's like they're ashamed of leaving, because again we got child support here, so there's definitely a child involved. This person may be ashamed of leaving, and taking the child from this person if they're thinking about taking the child, or they're just ashamed and thinking about breaking up this household, right? Because this person more than likely does share a child with this individual. So it's like it's understandable, that level of shame. And like I said, I feel like in some instance, the divine masculine, because my divine masculine, and I'm speaking for how I feel like he is. He's so good, like he's so pure hearted that he would never just up and leave this person. Like he gonna do whatever he can, whether it's to, pay up all the bills for, 6 months to a year, whether it's to, set this person up a business so that they can continue to thrive off it. Cause I was reading the book by 50 Cent and how he was saying like he wanted to, he basically told his baby mama and his son like he would help them start businesses because that's more lucrative than him just giving them money, right? They could build an empire. And so I feel like that's the type of DM this is. Like he gonna help build up this karmic, even though he know this karmic is, basically trying to overwork him and make her his slave. Like he gonna do what he got to do to take care of her because she has a part of him, and he, that's where that shame come in. It's like he don't want to leave, but he know like staying here is not being helpful either. So in his mind, he's like, I ain't gonna just leave her high and dry, or I ain't gonna just leave him high and dry. I'm gonna make sure that this motherfucker can sustain even when I'm not here. But the problem is that the karmic, because she's not sustaining in something that she loves, she not gonna keep this shit up. She not gonna, because she feels like she needs the divine masculine. She feel like she can't run it on her own. And but if she went towards something that she loves, something that she, is willing to study and learn and continue to grow in, then she gonna always, in her mind frame has to change. She would see that. She would see that this person loves me that much that they would put me on. This person loves me so much that they would give me a head start because everybody don't get a head start. But this motherfucker's so delusional that they don't see that. They just, I'm gonna keep attacking the bitch he wanna go towards and they gonna fail. And then he gonna be over here love sick because he gotta watch her go and run off into the sunset with somebody else, and you know what I'm saying, just destroying your life and everybody's life after it. That's some karmic ass shit. Anybody can be a divine feminine, you just gotta do the work. It ain't no easy job. That's why everybody ain't a divine feminine. But that don't mean that you can't change. It's a mindset. I can just as easily slip into being a karmic tomorrow if I wanted to. I don't want to, but I could. You know what I'm saying? Look, we got poverty here. Somebody's coming up out of poverty. 37 breaks down to 10, which is the wheel of fortune. So somebody's changing their situation around. Whoever this person is. I feel like this divine masculine is now understanding, like, even if he gotta just leave with the shirt that's on his back and whatever shoes he got on his feet. Like I feel like he's at this point where he's even willing to start over. Because when you a slave, you ain't packing no huge bags. That's why I say this person, it's really this person's shame. This divine masculine, it's really his shame that's keeping him held back. It's not nothing that the karmic is doing. It's not anything that the DF is doing. It's his own personal inside. It's like he feels like he needs. And imagine being a slave. If you was a slave, you thinking about carrying as little shit as possible. Okay, so having all this luggage and shit ain't gonna get you no damn where because you're gonna be tired as hell and it's gonna slow you down trying to drag it. Like the spirit is telling somebody like you don't need all this shit that you think that you need. Excuse my language, but that's just how it's coming out. You don't need all this stuff that you think you need. You just need to get up and go. Somebody looking at us, I ain't gonna have nothing to say. You don't need nothing to take. Because one thing about someone who is destined for greatness is it don't matter how many times you hit rock bottom. as long as you know that you're going to have the tools to make it back up to the top. So even if you walked out the door, and I done heard plenty of people success stories. I ain't gonna say I come from Mississippi, but I moved here from Mississippi, and I done heard plenty of people be like, I had $10 in my pocket. I just knew I had to get the fuck away from there. And ever since, and I'm talking about, I met a dude. I can't remember how much he said he had in his pocket, but it wasn't much. And when I met him, he had this nice ass house. He got a wife. He got a studio. He a rapper. He lived here in Texas. He a rapper. I met him through like my ex, but his willpower, his determination, his desire, his drive, because he was like, he didn't have shit when he moved here. Now he got a beautiful wife, he got children, he had a nice size house, he had, like I said, a studio in his house, he had nice cars, he had a bike parked out in the front of his house, and like he worked for it, it all was his. And he was comfortable. He looked like he was comfortable. He looked like he was happy. His wife looked like she was happy. And he said he worked his way up to that. That's a divine masculine, not somebody that's keeping people stuck to them or staying in a situation because they feel like they need this person to help them get to the next level. It's good to have somebody that can be a teammate with you, but you don't want somebody in your camp that's gonna bring you down. Somebody that don't know how to budget. Somebody that don't know how to meal prep. Somebody who don't know how to make a house a home. Somebody who, what I'm saying, don't know how to bring you peace. Y'all don't know how to bring each other peace. We got marriage here. Falling out on top of you're in love. Somebody about to get married. We got a mature woman here. I feel like that mature woman could be somebody's grandmother in spirit, like overseeing this. So somebody been dreaming. One of this DM been dreaming of his grandmother. That's why he thought it wasn't a nightmare. It was a dream. He had a dream. Maybe this grandmother was showing him like if he stay in this situation, this is what's gonna happen. That's what what TT, right. All he gotta do is position himself for God to be able to work in his life. Let go. So like I said, this person, yeah, look, mature woman, she coming out here again. This person been dreaming about their grandmother. And she been giving him, and this person's grandmother, or he could have came from a lineage of slaves. And that's why this grandmother is trying to tell him, like, I had the courage to push through. Your grandfather had your great grandfather, whoever. We all had the courage to push through. We didn't give up. Like somebody's being encouraged to like return back to their roots. And like I said, somebody, it's like if there's cops after this person, if this person is on the run, it's like once this divine masculine just get out there, right? Follow that North Star, make himself a little plan. God gonna get him to freedom. God gonna get him to safety. He just gotta release that guilt and shame because he can't. This is somebody who can't do anything. They can't make the moves that they want to make because they're trying to make moves with somebody that's constantly trying to bring them down. Somebody that's constantly sabotaging them, constantly attacking them. So especially if this is somebody that's like worried about their child and leaving their child, it's like the divine's like you can't stay. Either you can, if that's your biggest issue, do you take the child or do you leave the child? Pray about it and get that answer. I can't tell nobody what that answer would be. But I feel like somebody is allowing that to be the reason why they stay back too. Like, I don't know if I should take them. I don't want to take them or her. Or whatever the situation is. What's the scare energy? I feel like somebody here is like a singer or a rapper, like somebody like writes poetry. Somebody does a lot of writing, whoever this person is. Well, we got a privileged lady here. So this could be this this copycat karmic here that's trying to parade themselves or align themselves to be the divine feminine. This person having nightmares. I was just about to say this person is having nightmares of maybe some sort of car accident because I started looking at Impala. So this person may be dreaming about getting into a car accident because we got change here, like somebody packing their bags. This person is also dreaming about. I feel like someone here is dreaming about like this person, the divine masculine, packing his stuff and getting in his car, and her getting in the car right behind him, and then somehow losing control and her, him getting away and her maybe not making it or her being severely injured because we got escape here. So this she could be dreaming about this person leaving in the middle of the night. That's why I say I feel like this divine masculine may have like their bags packed, but they keep, something keeps getting because this karmic feminine knows that this divine masculine has his bags packed. She keeps sabotaging everything. She's sabotaging his car. She's sabotaging his luggage. Every time he get plans, she's sabotaging his money. Every time he put food away, so that when he get ready to go, she's sabotaging his food. She eating his food. She's taking his strength. She's taking his energy. This could be because food symbolizes energy. So it's like for some of them, they could be getting ready to leave, and she trying to seduce him and have sex with him. So now he's too tired to leave in the middle of the night. She draining his energy, shit like that, so that he can't leave. Now she's starting to have nightmares because she's realizing that she needs to let this person go, but she can't. She's so obsessed with trying to keep him. It makes her feel some sort of way. It's like if this is somebody who is definitely like a sore loser, like they feel like they're losing something by letting this person go, but what they're doing is blocking their own blessings. Because, like I just said, anybody can be the divine feminine. You have to make a choice. The divine feminine didn't wake up one day and be the divine feminine. At some point, she was a karmic in her life. She had to do the work to pull herself out of that karmic cycle that she was in. Then she became the divine feminine. And it's still a day to day task because at any moment she could slip back into being a karmic. That's why I said I felt some type of way about doing this reading because being petty can, especially because it's easy to stay wrapped up in that negative energy, in that low vibrational energy. It's easy to, because it's fun. I ain't going to hold you. I love taking subs. Subliminal shot. Especially when I know motherfuckers sending them at me and they think I don't know. They think I don't peep it. I peep it. I peep everything. I see everything. Trust me. Don't too much get by me. I'm nosy, but I came by honestly as hell. So if it's something that needs to be seen, I'ma see it. And sometimes I'ma sit back and I ain't gonna say nothing. But other times when I feel like I'm a dibble dabble into it, it's easy to get stuck. So therefore, I try not to dibble and dabble into it too often because I ain't trying to get stuck. I ain't trying to block my blessings by trying to make another motherfucker feel small because I that's never my mo. I don't want anybody to feel small. Like I want to uplift people, but sometimes you got to put a motherfucker in their place for them to see. Like you steady trying to keep somebody around that, and you feel like you causing the DF to feel some type of way, and the DF, she gonna get up and do what she needs to do regardless. What's meant for her gonna come. I keep hearing that song. If it's meant to be, then it'll be. Who is that? I don't even know whose song that is. But she definitely having nightmares about this person getting up and leaving in the middle of the night. She's obsessed with locking this person down. It's not even about this divine masculine anymore. It's about having slaves. She see this person as a slave. She see this person as property. She see this man as a mandingo. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? What's going on here, shit? Give us some more. So we got, yeah, somebody has learned their lesson. This divine masculine, they're learning. They changing their destiny around. They're going towards this divine love because they know that this happiness, this unconditional love, this makes them happy. Then I say this person is some sort of writer here. That's what that is, BB Rexa. So this person is a writer here. I do feel like this is somebody when they do get married, they're gonna write their vows because this person knows. I feel like this person has been studying this divine masculine and this divine feminine. They have been studying like occult, so they understand the power behind writing things down, the power behind words, spoken words, things of that nature. They work together great as a team. This is like that's why I say this karmic, they're only setting themselves up for failure because if this divine masculine is someone who loves music, right? He know how to write music, compose music, right? And the divine feminine is someone who loves music. She know how to write music and compose music. But this karmic, they can't sing, they can't dance, they can't hold a tune, they can't play an instrument, they don't even care about that type of shit. Then they ain't gonna never be on the same level with this divine masculine. He always gonna feel like he missing something. But this karmic is trying to pretend like, oh, I can write, I can be a rapper, I could be a singer, and she rap like sexy red. No hate, but hands on your knees in that ass. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, if you listen to the song, it makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Like, neither of their, like, her rap makes no. He love my hair, it's to my ass. And I'm listen. I like people who have talent and are artistic and creative. No shade. Sexy red is good for when sexy red is good. I'm not gonna automatically go and pull up a song that she got playing, but if I'm out at the club and it come on, yeah, I'm gonna shake my ass, hands on my knees. You know what I'm saying? So she good for what she good for, but it's only gonna last for so long. Like I don't see her being, I don't see her career going 20, 60 years from now. Ain't nobody going to throw sexy red on. That's just how I feel. We got family here. We got coming together. So again, this person is manifesting. This divine masculine, they're writing about this. They're writing about how they're ready to have this family. They're writing about coming together. This is what's helping this divine masculine to kind of come to, the conclusion that, they may be needing to leave. We got access granted. So somebody is here definitely making fake pages, stalking, learning, trying to copy the divine feminine here because we got commitment. Because somebody, like I said, someone here is definitely with unconditional love, commitment, family, coming together. Somebody could be like looking for a place to stay. Somebody's trying to get some sort of access to the divine feminine as well. Like they're trying to communicate with her, possibly through fake profiles as well. Because I feel like this is somebody, so I guess that brings me back to This divine masculine is like asking, because again, they're worried about this child. So this divine masculine is kind of like wondering, like, will the divine feminine be okay if he showed up at her door with a child? And I'm sure that she wouldn't like turn him away because that would be kind of crazy. But I do feel like that could be somebody's situation. But this divine masculine does want family. They do want marriage. That's something that they're manifesting. That's something that they're journaling about. Maybe this karmic has found this journal, or maybe this karmic don't even know that this masculine has this journal. But that's what's keeping this masculine like at bay because they're able to write down their experiences. Okay, I love the kids too. Look, then I say it though, this is a protected union. This situation is protected. This is going to be a long term commitment and it's going to have protection. It's going to be protected, right? Because these two people are going to come together and their love is going to break down any other bond. You got 17 kids? Ooh, I be complaining about my three. I prefer mine to. Oh, okay, you're a teacher. I was gonna say. I guess that's why I said I prefer mine to others. But I would never turn a kid away. So yeah, somebody definitely wants to talk. They want to get on the same page. This divine masculine, like I feel like this divine masculine is ready to make this move forward. Yeah, they feel like this insatiable thirst. This divine masculine is thirsting for this freedom. And he's been trying different ways to get away. But he's been allowing himself to be held back because he felt like he needed all these different keys to be able to enter into the divine feminine's realm. And it's like he's equipped with everything that he needs. He's always been equipped with everything that he needs. Whether it's taking this child with him, whether it's just setting this child up, whatever the situation is. We got alien here. So again, this person definitely feels a connection. We got poison here. So it's like this person has realized how this karmic has been trying to poison them. Right. Then I say bounty hunter. So again, I do feel like this divine masculine is being urged to go towards whatever he's being magnetized to go towards. That's how he's going to get this protection that he needs because as long as he's with or in this karmic's vicinity, it's gonna be hard for him to escape because this person is literally trying to poison him. Yeah, this person is literally trying to lock him up. So she could even be trying to like say that he poisoned somebody so he can go to jail. It's like she's trying to do whatever she can. She's doing showing toxic, unhealthy behaviors, especially if she feels like she's a slave owner. If she see him as her slave, she got her cops trying to hunt him down, and it's only a matter of time before because she's not gonna be able to. Because y'all know how cops are. Y'all seen the movies. Y'all know how them overseers be. It's showing me. They showing me Django. I watched it the other day. In Django when he be having a flashback and he be trying to tell the three brothers, like when he be on Big John farm, um, and he be asking the girl, he was like, "Do you know these three, the Schaefer brothers?" And she was like, "I don't know them." And she asked him if he a free man, and she was like, you like dressing like that? And then he go into that flashback where him and his wife tried to run away, and they ended up getting caught by the slave catchers, and he trying to beg one of the brothers not to hit her, not to whip her, cause then he gonna mess her up. Ain't nobody gonna want her to like work. She can't work in the house because she got whips and bruises on her, but she can't work outside because she's too pretty to be outside. So he like trying to tell the man like, don't hit her, hit me. Don't. It was me who wanted to run away. Don't go after her, right? And the slave owner still like end up whipping her as well, and now she got like a scar on her face because they branded a scar on her face that she was a runaway. Somebody is That's the type of situation somebody in. But in order for him to go back, Broomhilda, that was his wife. In order for him to go back and save Broomhilda, he had to go back and save her several times. In order for him to go back and save her, he always had to leave. Like he would always get, separated from her. But that separation built up his determination for him to finally go and like save her that last and final time. So somebody here is possibly being like a long separation. But what that karmic didn't realize is while she was throwing all these separation spells, while she was throwing all this, love me and not her spells, and death into my enemy spells, and, make her car break down, make her homeless, make her look like she ain't this and that, all that shit that she was sending is bouncing back on the divine masculine. So he ain't got no money. They ain't really living a bigger life as they want to live. They not becoming rich fast enough because she steady throwing, the shit at the motherfucker who gonna help him get rich. And then it's just a whole bunch of mess. It's like this karmic again. The separation only made the love grow stronger. It only made this masculine more determined to escape. Therefore, when he finally do escape this last time, he ain't coming back because he gonna love it with the DL. Look, he gonna break free because this karmic sure enough is trying to keep him trapped. It's like he's about to escape. Look, then we see the keys here. We saw the keys. Look, there go the divine masculine. It's divine masculine. He making keys. He got all the keys and he putting them in the door. And it's a matter of time before he escapes. And this karmic shook. Because she tried everything. She gonna be crushed, sad, heartbroken. But it's like she caused her own heartbreak because she should have let this person go. You're wanting to have your own divine masculine. You gotta let go of what's keeping you from getting your own divine masculine. I'm hearing that song with Whitney Houston. Never mind, it faded. Because I'm hearing a lot. Where do broken hearts go? But it's all about, you got to clear out space. You got to make room for what it is that you want. Yep, I'm hearing my friends trying to tell me find a man of my own. But each time I try, I don't know. I practiced my singing today too, so I don't know what's going on with my little voice right now. I just break down and cry, 'cause I'd rather be remembered. Anyway, so we got realization. So yeah, this divine masculine is finally coming to the realization that they are ready to get up on out of here. Yeah, that they were pretending to be happy in this forbidden relationship. I do feel like if this is like, because it's giving me slaveholder Django vibe, this could be like, interracial couple relationship. That's why it would be a forbidden love. And that they were with someone that's faking and pretending. Because again, this person is not in love with them. They don't see them as an equal. They see this person as their property. And you can't build. This person don't even see you as nothing but property. You're not building nothing. You're building for them. Like that person is thriving and surviving while you struggling. That's not building. So we got unquenchable coming out again at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is definitely they want more. Like somebody is desiring more. Like it's burning them up on the inside how bad they want to have more. So this divine masculine look like he almost on that verge of loading up that damn car. And I feel like at this point he getting to the point where he's like, fuck loading up this car. I strike out this bitch walking. Anything to get the fuck away from this motherfucker. Cause I be goddamn if I keep running myself into the ground for this ungrateful ass sons of bitches. I watch my wife get together bags for you ungrateful sons of bitches, and all I hear is criticize, criticize, criticize. From now on, don't ask me in mine for shit. We got the Nine of Pentacles, lack of funds, failure, deceit, bad investment. Somebody's holding back, recklessness, gullible, distracted. We got a resolution coming together, battle fatigue. Somebody has been suppressing their emotions. I said this divine masculine, he dealing with lack of funds. He realizing that these people that this karmic is deceitful. This karmic was a bad investment. He's realizing that this person has been holding him back, has been trying to keep him distracted. This is all the shit that he's starting to realize. He's realizing that he wants to come together. We need a resolution. We need a resolution. Am I supposed to change? Are you supposed to change? Who could be hurt? Who who could be to blame? Am I supposed to change? That's Aaliyah. We need a resolution. We need a resolution. Queen of Swords. It's like this person realizes that they're not gonna just be able to talk to this person. And that part of the resolution that this person may have is that they're gonna have to run away. They're gonna have to escape. Because this person is not gonna let them go. This person gonna continue to hunt them down. They're gonna continue to put people out here that's gonna hunt them down. So this person needs to get away and get to safety. Because as long as they stay over here in this lion's den, the longer they starting to look like lunch. You got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, they're realizing that they're just having to put on for this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she don't care about nothing. She's unmoved, uninterested, especially when it's somebody that's juggling in front of her. Matter of fact, this Queen of Swords is giving me Calvin Candy vibes. And Calvin Candy, the reason he ended up having Broomhilda on his plantation, right? And so while he had Broomhilda on his plantation, the reason one of the stories that they had to come up with to attain Broomhilda was to say that they wanted to buy one of the men who fight. So this person just liked to see their slaves perform for them to death. We got Justice and the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's about to get justice and happiness for their work. Somebody's going towards a new job. Somebody's hard work is about to pay off. They're about to be celebrating because they're finally seeing the truth here. I feel like somebody needs to get it because if this is some sort of plantation, or because I definitely have been seeing that too. I've been seeing that card in this deck, toil and labor. So if this person is coming from like a plantation, a modern day plantation, right, with overseers, right, that's why they can't get away because these overseers are crooked cops. So maybe this person has like some sort of dirt on these overseers, and like the only way that they're gonna have to escape in order to tell their story, surviving the sharecroppers. Maybe this person has got a story to write about that. Surviving modern day slavery. Yeah, somebody definitely changing their destiny around. Somebody will here was trying to do whatever they could to keep this person from getting to their destiny, right? They want to keep this person in poverty. So again, if this is some sort of sweatshop, or yeah, look, toil and labor. I kept seeing toil and labor. If this is some sort of plantation, this person is they have to get away. They got to get away and get to the right people that's going to be able to help you. It's like wherever this person is, this plantation, they can't go to the plantation owners here. So I'm feeling like it's giving me because in Django they work for the Fed. They work for the yeah, the Fed. They were bounty hunters for the Fed. And so they would collect the bodies and then take them, because they would collect people wanted. They were marshals, U.S. marshals. So it's like they work for the overall, right? So if these in yeah, in the Django, he took down the cop. He took down the overseer, right? Under the guise of he was above the overseer. That's why he was able to, shoot Big John and his two brothers. It's like this person, they have knowledge to bring down these crooked cops and what they are doing. He has the knowledge to be able to save his DF. But he got to get away from these folks first. You can't complain to the overseers because they don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. But if you go to the federal justice system and tell them what these folks over here doing, you might make some noise. But somebody got to get out of this situation that they in. So that's what I got y'all for the tarot portion of the video. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I do hope that you were thoroughly entertained. Please make sure that if you resonated with this video in any way, you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. So now we're about to move into the Reiki portion of the video. If you're not familiar with Reiki, it is a Japanese healing modality. It helps to ground your energy, balance your energy, and remove any blockages that may be within your energetic field. It is a wonderful modality to have, know, and use when you are on your spiritual journey. It helped me tremendously on my journey, and I like to do my due diligence of each one, teach one by showing y'all better than I can tell you by infusing my videos with this healing energy. So we're going to pull a card. That card has a message. We're going to read the message. It has the affirmation. We're going to say the affirmation. Then we're going to cleanse, clear, and ground the energy around the chakra that it pertains to. And then we're going to send it some more healing energy. And then we're going to close out this reading. Okay? Look, personal power at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is calling back their personal power. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening at this time. Card number 29, which is 11, which is justice. We saw justice out here, so things are being balanced back to their rightful way. This is the crown chakra energy here. So, spiritual awakening. You have pulled this card into your reality today as it's a powerful time of spiritual awakening. The whole planet and everything on it is waking up slowly from a big sleep. The ancients called it the time of awakening. Our hearts are opening and expanding to experience a deeper sense of love and wisdom. This time is an important rite of passage for you and you are awakening to a deeper sense of spiritual being. Your awareness is expanding and your communication to the wisdom of the universe is stronger than ever. Sometimes this can be unforgettable, uncomfortable, and challenging. However, always remember that through these challenges, you have the ability to grow. You're being asked to let go of anything that is stopping you from experiencing this deep connection at present. It's time to discard old beliefs and bring new ones that support your growth. Make sure to nurture this process by meditating, attending a weekly spiritual group, or reading books that can assist you in this powerful process. Your vibration and energy is moving to a more refined state of being, and you are currently receiving divine messages and healing as you deepen your spiritual awareness. This can mark a great time of change where what you knew to be true is restructured and a whole new understanding is birthed within you. All good things take time, so be patient with this awakening and trust the process. This card can also indicate that the questions you are asking or requiring clarity on has a big connection to your spiritual growth, and the answers lie within this new spiritual awakening. Your affirmation: I embody my ancient wisdom and I am open to the divine spirit within. I embody my ancient wisdom and I am open to the divine spirit within. I embody my ancient wisdom and I am open to the divine spirit within. Right? So again, let's cleanse and clear the energy around that crown chakra. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, of the highest vibration of love, please cleanse, clear, and ground the crown chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the crown chakra of the collective at this time. Please cleanse, clear, and ground the crown chakra of the collective at this time. And y'all should know Reiki is not a one time deal. It's something you want to incorporate into your healing journey as often as possible. So the more you receive this healing energy, the better the benefits are for you. Now, the only way to really truly tap into the benefits is to make sure that you are doing your healing work. Okay. You should be checking in with your body at all times. You should be checking in with your mood, with your thoughts. You should check in with how you are feeling. Okay, all of those things are going to help you really to tune into how this energy is benefiting you. Because we're all on different journeys. I can't just say, oh, this is going to happen and that's going to happen, because it's going to manifest for everyone in a different way. Now, all I do ask is that when you guys start to notice the energy changes and the energy shifts after receiving this healing energy, come back and let me know what you're experiencing, okay? It lets me know that you're doing your due diligence and not just taking my word for it. It also serves as a testimony for others who may be on the fence about working with this energy, okay? So again, I do appreciate those of you who have been coming back and let me know what you are experiencing. I appreciate those of you who, are silently doing the work. Shout out to you guys as well. We're all in this together. So let's go ahead and cleanse, clear, and ground the energy. Well, now that we have cleansed, cleared, and grounded, let's send it some more healing energy to make sure that it is elevated to its fullest potential. So what I want you guys to do with me now is take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. That's going to help you to relax, and it also helps me to connect to your energy. Take another deep breath in and out. Ooh, that's crazy. Y'all seen it? Anyway, take another. That's helping me to send that healing energy to that chakra. That's crazy. Take another deep breath in and out. That's sealing in that energy that we just sent to that chakra. All right. So you may feel a sensation going through you. You might not feel anything. It's fine. It just means, again, you need to be working on raising your vibration. The only way that you're knowing if you're raising your vibration is if you're tuning into your body. So meditating, drinking more water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables. Listen, somebody, bro, because they were crazy. It just fell all on its own. Like I ain't moving or nothing. But anyway, you might feel a sensation going through. You might not feel anything. It just again means you need to be tapping into your own energy. Recognizing your own energy, and you can do that. More water, fresh fruits and vegetables, walking in the grass barefoot, hugging the trees, sunlight. All of that's gonna help you to tap into this energy. But no worries, even if you're not feeling anything, just know that it's working for you on the level that you need, and the more you receive this healing energy, the more you will start to experience the changes that you are wanting and hoping to see in your life. All right. So, if you find you enjoy this energy and you want to receive more, feel free to rewatch this video or click on another video because I do infuse all my videos with this healing energy. Or you can join my membership channel, become one of my virtual besties where I use the tarot, oracle, and Reiki to identify blockages and remove them. Or you can go over to my website at bodyworkmassage.com and book a personal session with me. Or if you feel more inclined to do so, I would definitely recommend you can, if you would rather have an in-person experience, Google a Reiki practitioner in your area or how you yourself can become a Reiki practitioner, okay? Because I definitely recommend anybody to get this healing energy. It helped me tremendously. So if you're on your spiritual journey, I know that it's going to help you as well. But again, only if you feel called and inclined to do so, okay? Don't tap into this if you ain't ready. All right, so now that I've told y'all how you can receive more of it, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. Again, I do appreciate y'all so much for allowing me to share my gifts with you guys. I look forward to your messages letting me know how it is affecting you in your life. And shout out to those of you who have been here commenting. Let's see, I don't know what happened. I've never, well, I feel like it's a spirit in here. And the reason I feel like that is because before that happened, there was like something hit my table, but it was over here like to the side, and I just didn't say nothing about it because I heard it, but I just was like whatever. So for that to just fall over like that, I really do feel like it's a spirit in here. And I did say I felt like the DM grandma could be trying to like connect with him, and I know my grandma, like my ancestors, be around heavy, so especially with me doing a reading like this. I know they be like, trying to keep that karmic energy out because that karmic is, they mad. They mad because they know that, the DM gonna love it. He gonna love it here. He gonna love it. So that's what I got, y'all. To the next video. I hope that you guys have the day that you deserve. Appreciate y'all for being here. Until the next one, I'm on up out of here. Deuces. Bye.